got money on my mind. I got thoughts, I got prize. I'm on that VeVe. In the metaverse, come and meet me. NFTs, I need more of them. Get you right in my DeLorean. They call me Crypto Kallee, not really, but I do know a little bit about Omi and VeVe. Everybody asking about Mickey and Walt. Wanna know how I came up on the 1901. Go ask Sean over comics and crypto. When Omi's down, I just buy up the dip though. I'm addicted, I'm on VeVe all day. 100 mommy chronos and I'm swimming away. Oh, sick and rares, I got comics galore. NFTs I could barely afford. Oh, low mints that I copped in the store. I'm a sniper in the market for sure. I'm on that VeVe. In the metaverse, come and meet me. I got money on my mind. I got thoughts, I got prize. I'm on that VeVe.
What's up, everybody? We are back for round 2 of New York Comic Con Saturday drops, and we got the Tokigold Kaiju Go dropping, and hopefully it works. It's about to open up on the queue, and we're going to find out if this one works. I mean, I think we got a 50-50 chance, but like I said in the chat, if it does work, probably going to get some L's because there's only 410 available to the public on this one. So I think it's going to be tough to get. Shout out to Mo Fresh, first in the chat today. Let's go. Did I say today? I didn't mean that, Mo Fresh. First in the chat today. What's up, Mo? What's up, Mustus Pustus? Mr. Roger Collects in the house. What's up, Roger? What's up, Woody? We even got Tucson here. I still got my Tucson gift. I just forgot what button it was. Shout out to Tucson's in the house. He says, stop whining. I mean, we ain't really whining. We're just teasing. We're teasing VeVe a little bit. That's what I do. I tease VeVe here. It's fun. Shout out to True Stoner is back. He was here earlier, and he also took an L. We all took L's on the early drop today. I guess it's going to be postponed for 2 days. I haven't seen an update yet on it. We can keep an eye on the VeVe's Twitter and see if they're going to give us an update on what it is. But the timer says the countdown for X-Men #1 comic says 2 days from now. What's up, Christopher Stid? Let's go. Roger Clegg says, that's right. Always worse things that could happen in this world. Yeah. Just missing a drop is no big deal. We'll be back whenever the drop happens, probably on Monday. I'll be going for it from work. I just won't be able to snipe. When they drop on the weekdays, I have no chance of sniping. And I got a video to watch on this drop, so we can find out a little bit more about it. All I know is it's really scarce, and it's gold, and it's Tokigold. What's up to True Stoners in the house? Doing that 420 gate like always. It didn't help this morning. Maybe it'll help on this drop. I feel like there's going to be some L's in the chat today, though. What's up, Eddie? Let's go. We got Distro Bistro says, are we doing the leave and rejoin waitlist thing? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was an actual thing. I think it's too dangerous to mess around with the waitlist these days. It's a little buggy. I don't know if I would do that. I'm not going to click it yet. I'm going to see what you guys say first. What's up, Simply Marvelous? What's up, Alejandro? Ronnie Lido says, joined with no problem. All right, so I guess we're good. Tucson says it was smooth. What's up, Luis Perez? What's up, Big A? Yeah, we're back for round 2, and it looks like this one might work. I don't understand why the first one didn't work. I guess it was too much traffic, would be my guess. Too many people on the server going for that drop. I guess that's fine. For some reason, my iPad is behind my banner there. We'll just leave it there. You can see everything. We're going to check out this video. Let's see if we got any price predictions for this drop. I have not checked yet. I know most people had their price predictions in for the morning drop because that was a big comic drop. But what's up, Cameron Cropper says, working fine this time. Don't count your eggs before they hatch, bro. We're in there for now, but who knows when it could error. We still got 20 minutes before we run out of time. Let's check these price predictions. Let me know in the chat what you guys think this one's going to do. All right, so it's looking pretty strong. 63, 65, 179 for Oliver. There are only 500 total editions. It's only 35 gems retail. So it looks like everybody expects this one to go above retail. But we only got 3 predictions in here. What's up? Not sure. Living Aloha's in the wait list. I'm in the wait list. I'm ready to go. I think 50 gems price prediction. I was kind of thinking 50. I hope it's a little bit higher. 75 would be nice. I feel like if you get one, to sell one fast because the price will drop. It's probably going to start off high. But then again, we got the whole 10 minutes now before the market opens. And I haven't even tried sniping since they changed that up. I don't know what the market actually looks like nowadays when you got to wait 10 minutes after the drop before the market opens. Kevin Lee says 100 up. Oh, he's thinking 100 on this one. Good Evan thinks 75 to 100. So this is one definitely worth going for. And I feel like a lot of L's on this one. However, everybody's at Comic-Con. So maybe all the people at Comic-Con are too busy to go for this one. What's up, Gamer Skice? What's up, Thomas G says, when's the X-Men drop? I'm pretty sure that it's going to be on Monday because that's what the timer says right now. Mr. Man says it's definitely going above retail. I agree with that. Big A says haven't had many drops lately, so I think it will go higher. 75 to 90. Felt like we had a lot of drops this weekend because it's Comic-Con weekend. There's a lot of drops going on. I think there was a different Kaiju drop because I see them in the market. But this is the gold one. It's by itself. One NFT dropping by itself. It should do all right. Let's see what my Collectibles thinks about this drop. Let's see what he thinks it's going to be worth. Haven't heard of my Collectibles video in a while. I do like my Collectibles. He's fun to watch. I wouldn't really jive with his price predictions because they're usually off. However, gives a lot of good info. What's up, Gritty One? What's up, Free? Yes, Chris Duke, I'm back for the weekend. I might be back for tomorrow's drop. The interesting thing about tomorrow's drop, I was just noticing this too. I'm already in the wait list. You got 20 minutes to join. But when you go to the drops dropping soon, you got Professor X, but I don't see Magneto anywhere. How come the Magneto doesn't pop up? Professor X and Magneto are dropping at the exact same time. Some people said in the chat earlier that you have to pick which one to go for, but if it's the same time and it's waitlist, I'm assuming you can go for both of them. But for some reason, Magneto's not on there. All I see is Professor... Oh, okay. Never mind. So is it blind box? Alright, maybe that's a blind box drop. I thought they were two separate drops. It looks like they're together. I'll definitely be going for... I'm not going to say I'll definitely be going for that one. Edition sizes are pretty high on it. I'll definitely be sniping in the market on that one. There'll be a lot of good serial numbers to go for. I don't have special serial numbers to look for on this drop because there's only 500 editions. The serial numbers to look for would be like number 41 and number 500. Maybe like 69. Maybe like 420. 420 would be all right. I didn't put together a graphic for it or anything. Thomas G thinks it's going down to 53 gems in 24 hours. That seems legit, but I bet it starts off at like 75 to 100. So if you get the drop and you can sell it quickly, you're definitely going to make a nice profit on it. D Singleton is not able to join, so we're already getting some errors. Ooh, I was able to join with no problem. Matt Tubbs says it is blind box. So that's tomorrow's Professor X Magneto drop. That one's blind box. They both have the same edition size. Which one's going to do better? They're not animated. Everybody likes Professor X, but everybody likes Magneto too. It seems like heroes do better than villains, so my guess would be that Professor X outperforms Magneto tomorrow. They're both first appearances. What's up, VeVe Wills? What's up, Ivan? Says it's not blind box. You have to click which one you want at the drop. Man, I need some more info on that. Random Heroes in the chat. Haven't seen Random Hero in a long time. One of my first subscribers, one of my first members. What's up, Random Hero? They did Professor X wrong with that bumper car. Yeah, it does look like a bumper car. I think it's supposed to, though, look like what Professor X looked like in X-Men #1, the comic. And that was a 1963 or 1968 comic, so back then, the graphics weren't too great. Chris Dukes is flipping as soon as possible. That's my plan, too, if I get a W. But there's probably going to be a lot of L's today. I'm not very lucky on these drops, so I'll probably get one of those L's. Magneto's going to do way better, though. Oh, Andrew says Magneto's going to do better, too. Better than Professor X? He's like the leader of the X-Men. He's like that dude. How is Magneto going to outperform Professor X? I feel like if they were animated, it would depend on who had the better animation. But since they're not animated, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Professor X on this one. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, my man. It's not blind box, I'm pretty sure. You sure? Because they're both happening at the same time. And they're on the same drop page. I feel like it has to be blind box. I could be wrong. Let me go back and look. See if we click into them, what it looks like. All right, so if you click Professor X... you can join that waitlist, and then you can probably go back, hit Magneto, and join both waitlists. My guess would be you can join both waitlists, so it's not blind box. I think you're right about that, but I think you can go for both if you want to. However, with those edition sizes and 40 gems each, I don't know if I'm spending 80 gems on those. What's up, Noah? In the house says Magneto should do well, definitely at retail at least. With 2,600 editions? I don't know. I want to bet money on it. They have static animation. What is a static animation? That's like a... that's the opposite of each other. Static is the opposite of animation. How can they have a static animation? J Money says FA wheelchair. Is it? That's not a wheelchair, though. That's a whole different thing. That's like a bumper car. That's a vehicle. Ooh, if you're a vehicle collector, you might want that one in your garage. Bumper car in the house. We got Kid Arcade in the chat. What's up, Mr. Arcade? Let's go. We got Kobe Collects here. What's up, Kobe? Toki Drop will still happening and no X-Men. Yup. It looks like this one's working fine. The waitlist is fine. I feel like, and I could be wrong though, my guess is it was too many people going for that X-Men #1 comic. That was like the biggest drop of the weekend. Everybody's going for that one. There's probably botters out there going for it. And I think that might have been what happened. Michael Diggs says they're both animated. Oxymoron, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Diggs says they're both animated. They don't say animated. Professor X. I looked at the blog too. They say nothing about animated, nothing about sound. He's saying they're both animated, though. All right, I hope so. If so, then I think they'll do better. I still don't know if they're going to go over retail, though, with 2,600 editions. All right, let's check out the video for this one before it starts so I can know what my Collectibles says about it. We might find out some more information we don't know about it. You got 15 minutes to join the wait list, 16 minutes actually, so hurry up and get in there. And let me throw this on real quick. I'm going to mute myself so there's no echo, and I will also link this video in the chat in case you guys are not already subscribed to the My Collectibles YouTube channel. Here we go. Man, I forgot about the whole commercial thing. All right, now here we go. Now we get the intro music. Hold up. This has some good intro music.
Hey everybody, this is My Collectibles coming back with a Tokidoki video for the New York City Comic Con. This drop is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to actually show you where some of these come from in the little blind box format in the real world with the, high-end little collectibles that you can get and where you can get them from. And I'm going to show you the store in New York that, everybody's going to be going to that you might want to check out as well online. And this is really fun. Then I'm going to show you the gold one, which is coming up here, which this one's going to be actually pretty impressive for sure. And I would get your hands on this one. So we're going to review this one as well, compare it to something else that we have in the VeVe app already, and show you what the price predictions could be. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like and let me know, are you going for these? These are super fun and they're very popular, actually. I've been looking into these a lot more. They're really quite popular, and I think a lot of people are going to go for this drop, and I think it's going to sell out and do just fine. And, regardless of market prices, these are great to have in your collection, I believe, and, just a whole ton of fun. So, if you do want to follow me at New York City, by the way, I'll be at the Comic-Con, and if you want to actually keep updated on what's going on, I'm going to be doing a ton of videos, little shorts, and stuff like that, and trying to keep you guys, all kind of informed about what's happening there. So make sure you sub to the channel, put your notifications on too, because I'll be dropping, little videos and stuff like that while I can, the whole time I'm there. But let's get into this. Tokidoki, it's the Kaiju. These are super fun. There's 5 collectibles. These are blind box right here. Now, before we get into these, I want to show you where these come from, okay? So this is actually, a bunch of them are from the Series 2. These are little blind box vinyls that you can get actually at a couple of different places for sure. This is a Series 2. You can see that some of the characters are in here. We have the Banana Thrasher and the Sneaker Shogun. These are ones we haven't seen yet, but you can see Mamimon, and the Kaiju Tokimon right there, and the King Doos. Those are all in this little series right here, and this is Series 2. Now, Series 1 is another fun one right here. You can see the beautiful box, same design as you can see on the cover right here of that. You can see there's lots of little different characters in here as well. So hopefully we get more as time goes on, because this would be really fun to have a huge, big collection. But for now, we actually have just the 5, right? But let's get into it. This is the Kaiju Tokimon. And where he wears giant sneakers to crush things, but has a natural inclination towards kindness, which is kind of cool, because this guy's the gold version that I'm going to talk about next, right? So that's pretty cool. So look at this. The price on these ones is 13 gems at 2,600 editions on the common right here. This is fun. I think these are going to sell out, no problem. At 13 gems, you just can't go wrong. And it's a blind box, so people are going to be trying to get the more scarce versions right here. Here's the King Doos right here, a double personality that changes his mind quite often. There's 1,850 of that one right there. Then, of course, we have the Mamimon. So that's, I believe, how you say it. 1,450 editions of those right there. And then these are ones that you don't see in this Series 2 right here. This is the Kaiju Chameleon. So that's a cool version. This one is the ultra rare, 1,050 of those. And then, of course, you got the secret rare right here. The little boss. This one should be fun. 750 editions. So I think these ones are all going to do just fine. You might be able to get this guy closer to retail, under retail, maybe 8 or 9 gems or so, something like that. But, honestly, at 13 gems, you guys, the price predictions don't really matter too much unless you start getting up to the secret rare. And I think these ones are going to do just fine. I think these ones are going to be like about 40 to 50 at least, which is a nice turnaround if you're looking just for flipping. But if you want to get these in a market, you're going to have to worry about that. So you might want to hit the blind box if you can, and try to see what you can get, right? So I'm liking this series, though. In New York City, there's actually a place called Toy Tokyo, which is a a store that David, you referenced and everything like that. And of course, this is the logo that we actually have in VeVe. This place, see this logo right here? So you can see they're doing some collabs. Now, this store is really cool, and I'm going to actually try to go there while I'm in New York. They got Funko. They got Funko sodas, of course. They got Ron English right there, which is great. They got space toys. They got all sorts of amazing stuff. It's basically a designer toy store. And a lot of these items are going to show up in VeVe eventually, which is a fantastic kind of like combination. And right here, if you want to actually pick up the Series 2, some of them right here, they go for about 16 bucks or so from Giant Robot. If you want to buy blind boxes and try to get your hands on the little physicals that happen, you can see them right here. Very cool. So those are little things you can do with that for sure. Now, let's talk about the golden one right here, which is coming up. This guy, the Tokidoki, the Kaiju Tokigold. So we have seen some other gold ones as well, including Dragon Girl. Now, before we look at this one, check out Dragon Girl right here. 112 gems on the floor right now. Only 21 for sale. Very thin floor. 2,222 editions. So 2,000 editions. Now, check this out. Okay, this guy is super scarce, and he's a beauty right here. Look at him, 35 gems, and he's only got 500 editions. So I think this guy's going to go for a couple of hundred in the aftermarket. I think a lot of people really like this one. So I am going for this one 100%. This is on October 14th, okay, at 10 a.m. Now, just so you know, these guys are on a separate date. This is on October the 13th. So Friday for this drop right here. And then this drop right here is going on Saturday at like 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I think this guy's going to do quite well, so I'm definitely going for this one. People are going to like having him, in their vault right here. Look at that. They love gold. And I think because of the brand of him and because it's, because of the popularity and the scarcity and the hype around the Comic-Con and all that stuff, he's going to do quite well. If you look at Dragon Girl, she's actually one of the more famous and more beloved sort of collectibles that we have. And she's only going for 112 right now at 2,200 editions. So her prices come down, but she's got almost 4 times the supply, right? So anyway, I think this one's going to go great, guys. You guys got to let me know what you think as well about these. I mean, just a ton of fun. And, that's kind of what it's all about too, right? Having a lot of fun with collecting, doing some of these cool characters that are very popular in the real world. This Toy Tokyo store is very, very popular, you guys. And I'm going to go there, and maybe I'll try to bring some stuff for you guys for giveaways as well. So anyway, good luck on the drops. Both of them, they come on separate days. Let me know how you do. I'll see you in the next video, and happy
collecting. That's what he was going to say, in case you didn't know. Shout out to My Collectibles. I just linked the video in the chat. If you guys are not already subscribed to his channel, make sure you check it out and subscribe. We got a couple more predictions in here if you want to get into the Discord and put in your prediction for today's Tokidoki drop. Quilly Bender's got 72. I heard My Collectibles say a couple hundred. I might be a little high, but I could be wrong. It is gold. But then again, Dragon Girl, Go Dragon Girl's not doing well. I want to go back here. Shout out to Bruin88's in the chat. Let's go Bruin88. I still haven't added the 2-year badge yet. I'm not sure if you're there yet. I'm going to be adding that soon. I'll probably go on live for one of tomorrow's drop. Maybe both drops. I'll probably go live for that Ron English comic drop too, because I like Ron English a lot. I'm going to try to remember. I need to tie a string around my finger so I can remember to add the 2-year badge. All right, I want to go back up here to Eric S. Eric S says there's already 7,400 people in the queue for this one. I didn't know you could see those stats. He said he saw it on the web app. Is that true, or is he trolling? Because if that's true, that's a lot of people in this one, and we got no chance. I mean, 7,500, that gives you like a very, very low chance of getting this drop. Oh, he says there's 8,000 in there now. 8,000 people in the queue? Oh, my goodness. All right, there's going to be a lot of L's today for sure. We got 12 minutes. You got 7 minutes to join the queue. So if you're getting in here, if there's that many people in there, it might be a couple hundred. I might have poo-pooed the wrong person there. He could be correct on his price prediction. I saw somebody else had over 170 on their price prediction. Shout out to Bioshock. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you, bro. Gus Hall says no one uses Discord. Post on X. Man, I don't even like X anymore. Too much misinformation on there. I would say post on Discord and stay off of X for your own mental sanity. Thomas G says, you guys like being... Oh, come on, y'all. Not sure is talking trash. V Virgin says, white hoodie. What are we talking about, V Virgin? I wasn't used to call you VV Virgin, but I saw on Twitter, or what y'all call it, X, that there is actually a person named VV Virgin, so I can't call you that no more. I got to try to pronounce your name, V Virgin. V Virgin. And if you didn't know yet, guys, there's also I don't know if you guys are collecting this or not, but Nike.Swoosh has announced their next drop is coming up, and you had to have gotten one of the boxes from the OF1 drop. See if I can find it. And you have to open at least one of those boxes. And if so, then you're eligible to go for this tonnage. Tonnage stands for this is not a JPEG. And these shoes look pretty dope. I don't know how some people have already got some. I'm jealous of those folks. But I think this is on the 20th. Nothing But Bangers, if you guys follow that channel, put out a video talking about how to go for the drop. He said it was on the 20th. And you have to do it through the Sneakers app. And I've never used the Sneakers app before. I know a lot of people go for drops on the Sneakers app. Those drops are for actual physical shoes. I don't know what the retail are. Yeah, I don't know what the retail price is on these. But I really want some. Is that loud? Nah, we're good. I know if I got a pair, I would definitely not wear them. Maybe wear them once or twice to somewhere where I know they're not going to get dirty, but that's more of like a collector's item if you collect shoes. These are going to be some scarce Nikes that you had to own the NFTs, the OF1 NFTs to even go for that drop. 120. Okay, thank you. Appreciate y'all. So y'all are all about it. Are y'all going for that tonnage drop, the .Swoosh drop? I want to. I need to get some money together. I need to download the Sneakers app. I need to watch some YouTube videos about how to use the Sneakers app. And I want to go for that one. I think we got a good chance. I mean, if you went for the NFT, how many people have that NFT and are eligible? I wonder if everybody who has an OF1 NFT who's eligible will get one, or there's going to be some people who don't get the drop. I haven't seen, does anybody know if there's an edition size on the Tonnage shoes? Sugar Shane says, yeah, you are getting them. They will be 100 to 120, but should have retail value. Yeah, I guarantee the retail value will be high on those. Maybe like 300 to 500, but I'll probably just hold on to them. That's a pretty cool collector's item. J Money's definitely copping those. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm planning on going for them. If you don't wear them, how does one avoid from them deteriorating? I mean, there's special sprays you can get on them. See, I'm not big into collecting shoes, but if you ask around for some shoe collectors, they'll tell you there's spray that you can spray on them. I mean, if I get a pair, I'm going to have to set up like a background, so I got them in the background, put some collectibles back there. What's up, Abdullah? Good luck if you're going for this. Good luck, everybody. Tito 420 is going for the .Swoosh drop. Yeah, I'm going to try to. I don't know if that's the 20th. Let me see. Is that like a Friday or a Saturday? It is a Friday. Ugh. Anybody know what time it is? I don't think Nothing But Bangers gave me a time of the drop. I'm going to have to download the app. I'm going to have to do it from work. Sugar Shane knows what's up with the Sneakers app. Yes, Sugar Shane, please give me the alpha on how to get this drop because I want to go for it for sure. Bergen says you have to sign up for the Sneakers app with the same Nike account your Swoosh account is connected to. Yes, the drop day, you will get a notification. Do y'all have a time on that? Anybody know what time that drop is on the 20th? Not sure. Says, has Nike Swoosh thing now a market or transfers? Nah, they ain't got none of that stuff. No market, no transfers, no interoperability. So they're right on track with all the other NFT projects. Moving slow. People won't get them that has the force. You can vacuum seal it. That's what it is. You can vacuum seal it. Yeah, I would probably vacuum seal mine if I got some. What's up, Mr. Goat Slayer's in the house? Good luck on this drop, man. Good luck, everybody that's going for it. This one's probably worth going for, especially if there's already 8,000 people in the queue. You only got 3 minutes to enter the queue, so get in there. Do it. I don't necessarily know that this drop is even going to go smoothly. We know the one from today aired out. We didn't even get a chance to go for it. They have postponed the X-Men #1 comic drop, and it's looking like it's going to be Monday. That's not official, but if you go to the drop page right now for X-Men #1, it says drops in 1 day and 22 hours. You going for the VeVe X Funko Iron Man? Nah, not going for that one. I mean, I would rather have the NFT than the physical collectible. The physical collectible doesn't seem that cool to me because it's not like the regular size of Funkos. It's not the regular size of like the collectible figurines. It's like big and weird. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe are y'all going for that one? I saw a lot of advertising about it. I don't know much about how the drop works. I don't know if it's like a digital. I think it is. I don't know the edition size, but I saw it and I was like, it's not a first appearance. Tucson says I need to shrink to help me improve my game. I still take too many chances. I need to shrink. Oh, you're talking about a therapist. Okay, yeah, Tucson, I think I would agree with that. That's legit. You probably do need a therapist. I've seen a lot of your comments, and it seems like a type of person who could use some therapy. I could be wrong. How do you know about how many people are in the queue? Apparently, Super Arsenal, you can find out how many people are in the queue from the web app. I didn't even know that was a thing till just now. If I get this drop, free Squirrel Girl comics for everyone. Let's Go or those physical comics, because the NFT, unless you got some secret rares, are not worth much. Kobe says Tucson makes things fun here. Let's get another Tucson gift going in the chat. Both stickers drops are at 10 a.m. Eastern. All right, thank you, Alejandro. All right, yeah, I'll definitely go for it then. I'll be at work. I'll have my phone out, and I'll go for that sneakers drop. Like I said, I'm going to get on YouTube, try to look up some other past sneakers drops. SNKRS is the name of the app, and see what they look like. 20th PST. What is 20th? 21st? What are y'all talking about? It's on the 20th, I'm pretty sure. I saw somebody here say it's usually at 10 a.m. I don't know what 20 PST means. That's not even a real time. It's the first 18-inch Funko, oh yeah, of that type that has gold in it. Do you like that, Free? Are y'all going for that Funko, the Iron Man Funko? I think you get, okay, 2,500 editions, and you get the NFT with it, right? So if you go for the Funko drop, then you get the VeVe NFT. So is there an app on Funko or a website that you have to go for it on? Or is it a drop that happens on VeVe? My guess is like a Funko drop. I've definitely never done one of those. V. Bergen says, same here with the, we'll be happy with the green one. Wish I saved some boxes. I bought like 4 of the OF ones. I've opened all of mine. I didn't get anything super scarce. I got some snake skins that look pretty dope though. I want to see what the prices are on those. I feel like they're going to do really well when the market opens, if they ever have a market. 150 for the Iron Man Funko? Yeah, that's a pass for me. I think the eclipse is in 4 minutes. Hey y'all, there's an eclipse happening in like 4 minutes. I think it's like a partial eclipse, but you can see it from Indiana, I know for sure. Yeah, you can get those. We have some eclipse glasses from the last eclipse. Sugar Shane says the drops happen at 9 Pacific time, so I guess noon my time, noon Eastern Standard. Funko not what it used to be, unfortunately. Those bigger Funkos rarely even sell out anymore. I know a lot of Funko collectors, though. There's more Funko collectors than NFT collectors, I would guess. You go to the Funko store, and imagine it will definitely be going for it. I didn't even know they had a store. I think that's what My Collectibles was talking about in his video, though. There is a Funko store. Oh, no, it's raining in New York. It was raining here last night. Waitlist is closed. Let's go. Good luck if you're in it. If you're going for this one, apparently over 8,000 people are in the queue. What's up, Red Sam? Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. What he says, I think Alex said the redeem code is in the box. Ooh, so you would have to open the box. Don't know if that's a thing. That sounds legit. I just don't know how to go for a Funko drop. Tucson's asking, when is the Funko drop?
The glasses for it.
Last time I saw those Eclipse glasses, they were in one of the drawers underneath the microwave. But I don't think you'll need them for this one because it's not a full Eclipse. But I could be wrong. Maybe put on some sunglasses. Over 9,000 final in the queue. Over 9,000 people going for this drop right now. So you got like less than a 10% chance of getting one. I want to say 5%, but I think it's a little bit more than 5%. You're probably at like 5 or 6% chance. There's going to be a lot of L's. A lot of L's on this one. And that means the price is going to do really well in the aftermarket. I don't know if it's one that you want to pick up early, but I think if they're selling for under 50, the second the market opens, maybe grab one and see if it pumps to 100. It's risky though. Free is in Nebraska, so I get an 80% eclipse. On the last big one, it went directly overhead, and we got the diamond ring. Ooh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, we saw eclipse a couple years ago. We had to get special glasses for it. I think it's been a few years. Then Florida. Western Nebraska is a highly underrated place. Ugh, that seems like cap to me, but I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about it. I live in Indiana, so I can't say much. 330 says not sure. Is that the time of it to drop? Okay. How do you see the queue size on the web app? You have to ask around. I didn't even know that was a thing. Christian J says I've been getting rid of most of my Funko hundreds, keeping a few of my girls. Okay, so I guess everybody is getting rid of their Funkos now. Prices are dropping on those just like everything else. How'd you know how many were in the queue? I read the chat. I didn't even know you could see how many were in the queue, but I see a couple people mentioning it. Actually, just one person mentioned it. It's Eric. He could be capping. Eric, are you capping? Eric says he can see how many people are in the queue from the web app. How do you? Oh, yeah. Need this W. Good luck, Chris Duke. What's up? Hammy's in the house. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some W's, at least a few W's. El Nano says, what's your Discord? I can send you a Discord invite. I haven't sent one of those out in like a million years. Let me get in here. I used to be in like 100 different Discord channels. Now I'm in 3. I got rid of all my Discord channels. All right, here's an invite to my Discord server. If you're not already in it, we always have a price predictions channel, as you can see right here, where people put their price predictions for the drop. Katri's got 85. Darth has 85 on this one, so people are bullish on it. It's definitely going above retail, especially if there's 9,000 people in the queue. I've also been selling a couple things on DC Palm, but not like on purpose. It's stuff that I listed long ago that were really low token ID. Like there was a $5 comic. I had token ID number 5 and I had it listed for 69 bucks and it just sold a few days ago. So I got a little extra money there. Problem is all their drops are on Thursday and I can't go for those drops on my phone, so I can't go for them at work. So I really can't go for any DC Palm drops anymore, which is rough. I don't like it. I have been buying though. I've been keeping up with getting all the uncommons. That's my favorite ones on the DC Palm app. I bought the one with the Todd on the cover. There's another big drop that happened the other day, a Batman comic that I had to pay up a little bit to get the uncommon. What's up, Ohm Dog? Good to see you, my man. I haven't seen Ohm Dog around in a while. You still doing videos? Speaking of videos, I just watched the Cavell video. He was going over the CoffeeZilla video where they're talking about Logan Paul and his pump and dump scheme on the OMI token. It was pretty interesting. You can use the browser on your phone. Yeah, I never did it before. I guess I could. I have to log into it. See, I'm not logged into it. That's the whole problem. Money, money, money. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some dubs. This is a good one to get a dub on for sure. I would have liked to have gotten a dub on that Uncanny X-Men #1 drop today, but it errored out. If you weren't here earlier, that drop did not happen. It got postponed, and it looks like it's going to be on Monday. Don JJ says, CoffeeZilla blocked you? CoffeeZilla did block me. I told him I'm going to share our DMs because people are tripping out. And he said, don't do it. And I said, I don't give a crap what you think, dude. Who are you? I said, I'll do what I want, little homie. He ain't like it. I don't care. All right. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some dubs. Like I said, probably going to be a lot of L's. I'm expecting a red error message. Of course. All right. So you can go for a rebound in 5 minutes. Market doesn't open until 10 minutes after the drop. Oh, L's everywhere. Gamer Sky's got a dub. Let's go. Man. All right, so now I really do believe that there were 9,000 people in the queue. Nothing but L's in my chat except for Gamer Sky's. Gamer Sky's got the dub. Not sure, says he's cheating. Tim got a dub. Congratulations to Tim. Let's go. 2 dubs and a whole lot of L's. Nickel with the dub. There's 3 dubs. Man. Dub Dollar got a 2-digit dub. Dad Olive with a dub. Let's go. So we got a few dubs in the chat. We got a P. I don't know what the P is. We got an I. And a whole lot of L's. Whole lot of L's. Congratulations to Gamer Skice with the dub. Hammy says all the mods got it. That seems legit. Whoever has a W is a hacker. If you have a W, it's your lucky day. Go buy a lottery ticket. So with all these L's, man, I feel like it's going to do really well in the market. It could sit around 100. It's Tokidoki, but it's gold and shiny. Ugh. I would say 50 to 100. I'm going to stick with like 80 gems would be my guess. That's 24 hours after the drop. If my price prediction was in the price prediction channel, I'd be at 80 gems. Keith Bootyjiz got the dub. Congratulations. Not sure, says, good guys. That was fun. I need to go to a party, a real party, not with half-naked girls. Well, then it's not a real party unless they're full naked. What kind of party are you going to? Not sure. All right, not sure. Have a good time at your party in Germany. I think that's where you're from. Yeah, I bet they do have some dope parties in Germany. NS with the W today. Congratulations. Yeah, there's only 500 total editions. They're keeping 90 of them, so 410 available to the public. Red Hot Snacks with the L. Tang Moss says it's bots plus multiple family accounts. Like Dino Floor Cheater. Yeah, I think people like that have like 4 or 5 accounts. When you see all these accounts on the market with no picture and a weird name, it's usually like some content creator's second or third account. But that's just a theory. I'm just putting that out there. Logradder says, how does rebound work? Right here, you stay on this page, and after 5 minutes when the timer hits 0, the buy now will pop up. But we've learned from the past that the best way to get these rebounds is not to stay on the page and wait for the buy now to pop up, but to click into the page. So to back out here and to click into the page at that 5-minute mark. And then you have a better chance of hitting it. I'll try to get a rebound. Eric says, add me as a friend on Discord, you will see. Did you send me a friend request? I see it. Are you the demon? Oh yeah, he used to hook me up with NFTs all the time. Shout out to Eric. He used to send me NFTs on OpenSea all the time. It's Beer Fest in Germany. Let's go. All right. Yeah, that sounds fun. Definitely over 100, says Dan K. Over 100, says Hammy. I think he's laughing about that. I think it starts off at over 100. I just don't know if it's going to sit at over 100 because everybody has paper hands these days. All the people with the diamond hands are at Comic-Con. Delusional, says Hammy. My mom hit the drop still. Let's go. NS's mom get the drop. What kind of hacking is she doing over there? Gus Hall says, how's Dino not banned? Not banned. Dino got a gold logo. What are you talking about? He's above me in VeVe's eyes. VeVe should allow use of MCP. Yeah, we still got no MCP. I mean, you can see the numbers, but you can't do anything with your MCP points. We still got no VeVe unless you're a Moon Boy. Then you get early access. A few people got early access. Hulk Maestro is going to go under 10 gems. Dude, that's messed up. I can't believe y'all are disrespecting Hulk. Aren't they all FAs too? And he's such a huge character. Gamer Skice was saying that for the last 9 months, fam. Oh, for real? Are you saying Gamer Skice is a capper? I don't think so. I don't think he is. I could be wrong. Shout out to Adil, got number 211 on the drop. If you got anything on the drop, you did good today. This was a tough one to get. Apparently, there were over 9,000 people in the queue for only 410 available additions. 1 minute till the rebound happens. Like I said, the best chance to get the rebound is to click into the page at that exact time. So I'm going to back out of the page when there's about 5 seconds left, and then I'll be counting down in my head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click the button. Hit the buy now. But I mean, with only a few additions, and who actually got the drop and didn't buy it and made a rebound available? Probably not many. So there's probably only be like maybe 10 rebounds available. There's not going to be many at all. Hammy says win VeVe. I'm still saying win Banksy. Banksy, they said, was dropping 2023 first quarter 1. We way past quarter 1, y'all. We're in quarter 4. Cryptoids lost credibility when they had Dino as an ambassador. That's how I felt about it too. But they also had Comics and Crypto as an ambassador, and that loses credibility in my eyes as well. None in the market yet. Yeah, JDXO, you can't sell stuff from drops in the market until 10 minutes after the drop. That's a new thing they're doing. And I haven't seen like the market action on stuff when they do the 10-minute thing. That's new. Clicked in too early, I think, or maybe too late. Got no buy now button. They're all sold. Doing some calculating here, so they're getting passed out. And it'll be another 5 minutes before you can buy or sell these in the market, I think. Looking at the last Tokidoki drop, the little boss going for 34. I don't know what retail was on this one. Let me see if I can find out. And the ultra rare is going for 18 retail. Oh, it was 13. Well, that's not bad then. But I do know the other ones are like below retail. Like this one's 4 gems, 5 gems. All right, so we have to wait a few more minutes, about 4 more minutes until you can buy and sell these. Buy now, but no W. At least you got the buy now. What's up, Matt Mars? House of Bane got one today. Let's go. Yeah, this was a tough one to get. Tucson, was it NYCC supposed to be a historic for VeVe? I mean, I think maybe like historic in some of the new stuff that they're dropping, like the Addiction comic, the Ron English comic, the Fidgetal. Although I don't know when the Iron Man Fidgetal drops. And who knows what else they're going to do. They got a new version of the gold and silver logo, which is kind of funny to me. Anyone could be a Cryptoids ambassador. I don't know about anyone, Jay, but it wasn't a hard thing to grab to get. If you applied for it, you probably got it. Popped up early for Thomas G. Oh, maybe I should have clicked in a little early. See, I was talking that right as the timer was down to like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I kind of messed up by not paying as much attention as I. But that was going to be such a hard rebound to get anyway. Did anybody get the rebound on that? By now popped up 5 seconds early. Oh, that's rough. Nobody cares about comics. Ask your surroundings. I literally don't know anybody in the physical world that cares about comics. That's true. My kid has a few comics. He liked his Deadpool comics, and then we went back and got him some more. I don't necessarily know that he ever read them, though. Is comic drop a new date announced? No, Smart Bad. They haven't technically announced the new comic drop for the new date for the Uncanny X-Men #1 comic drop. But if you go to that page, it says it's dropping on Monday. Tucson says Cryptoids is dumb. Tucson thinks everything's dumb. Logo V2 is a real joke. It's a little bit jokey. I mean, the price is a joke. Dog says rebounding might pop up at the 10-minute mark like yesterday. Oh, wait, what? Apparently, the rebound pops back up at the 10-minute mark, or it did yesterday, at the same time the listing goes live. That's new. But there's going to be so few rebounds, I don't even know if I would try for it. I mean, you can try it. It's not going to hurt. But you might do better getting into the market and finding one that gets listed really quickly, right whenever the 10-minute mark happens. You might get one for like, I don't know, 50 gems, and then it goes to 100. Flip it and double your money. I stayed on the page and instantly got buy now, but still missed it. Maybe that's the new method. Method might have changed a little bit now that they have changed the timing of everything. It used to be 15 minutes before you get a rebound. And of course you could buy and sell these instantly when the drop happened. But now it's 5 minutes for the rebounds and you have to wait 10 minutes before you can buy and sell them. So because they changed that up, it might be true that the strategy for rebounds could have changed too. I might have to test that a little bit on tomorrow's drops. Hang out on the page and see if I can get a rebound that way. Fortnite skins, that's another story, says Hammy. I can't wait till we can sell some Fortnite skins because my kid has all the Season 1 stuff. He's got a nice account. I stayed on the page. Yeah, instantly buy now, but still got the L. That makes sense, though, because there's so few of them. This would have been a hard one to get a W on, even if you had perfect timing on the rebound. It's sold out. It is sold out. But then again, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're all delivered. We've seen stuff say sold out before, and then they still have rebounds. Let me see if they are done calculating on how many are available. No, it still says calculating. That's a new thing, too. I've never seen them say calculating on remaining editions. Keeping my eye on my clock, we got less than 2 minutes before you can start buying and selling these. Hit rebound at 10-minute mark yesterday as a test. Tried for the classic RB as well, but it was sold out for me until the 10-minute mark. Yeah, there's some new techniques for getting rebounds now for sure. Tucson says comic books are like cave paintings. Yeah, but these are NFTs, bro. This is new technology. You can't call these cave paintings. Cryptoids won't even tell you how many editions they sold. Yeah, I need to see a Cryptoids market to know if those are going to have any value. They seem like pretty high edition to me, but I mean, they got some great IP. They got Star Wars. They got Disney. It might do better than you think. They got He-Man. They got Skeletor. Tucson's still talking trash. Says skins and NFTs are nearly the same thing almost. Yeah, and people pay a lot for skins. You can't trade them. You can't buy and sell them. All right, let me get into the market and get ready for these to start hitting the market. They shouldn't be on the market yet. Let me see how much time we got. Got 20 seconds. 20 seconds before the 10-minute mark. Gus says the dev tech teams have assembled a war room and they have been dissecting the problem regarding X-Men 1. Gus, where'd you hear that? It sounds like something a mod told you in the Discord server. In the VeVe Discord server. They just be making stuff up. Eagle Eyes just make stuff up. Granola Wafer, they just make stuff up. The whole theory behind an NFT is to be a skin. Yeah, that is the theory. That's what they've always said they're going to be used for. But these are first appearance NFTs, so if that does become a thing, and all these games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, they all have Darth Vader NFT skins, none of those are going to be first appearance on the blockchains. So people who start collecting those, they're going to call themselves NFT collectors. And then they're going to come back to VeVe to get the first appearances. Of course, that's the theory. All right, so the lowest one I saw so far was 79 gems. Let's see if we can't snipe something that's worth reselling. It's not something that I plan on collecting, but I will grab one to resell. There's a 444 for 139. I guess that could have been worth sniping. 139 seems like a lot right now, though. 225 for number 62. I'm looking like for number 420. Oh, these are over 100. Are they all over 100? 120 is the floor right now. This seems a little high to me. I'm scared to buy any of these unless it's a very low serial number. Shout out to Johnny Dunn on the market. Haven't seen a Johnny Dunn video in a long time. Mr. Planet Profit. The homie. All right, they're coming down in price now a little bit. We got them at 98, 109, 110. Johnny Deep Dish in the house. Good to see you, my man. Gus says Corey told me. Oh, okay. So they're in a war room. I didn't know they had a war room. Looks like somebody grabbed up that 444 and relisted it. Probably smart. I almost went for it. But I'm scary these days. I don't know enough about the market action to take a chance like that. Number 42's on the market. Looks like the low ones got picked up and 120 is the floor again. I see one at 110. Looks like anything under 100 is getting scooped up. I'm looking for number 41. Number 84 for 140. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if this was a good move or not. Let's try to flip that as quick as possible. 2-digit for 140. If the floor is at like 120, then why not? I don't know. Did I mess up? Johnny Dunn the rapper. I like Johnny Dunn's music. Thank you. Jason Ma said there was one dummy who rushed to list it at 60 gems. I knew somebody would do that. That's why I wanted to get in the market early. It might go back down to 60 gems. Let's see. There's another 2-digit for 99. I put my 2-digit back up for 99. Or no, for 199. I don't know. That might not sell for me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hammy says rip on that one. I haven't been in the market for a while. And I wasn't really fast at grabbing that one, so that means nobody else was going for it. I mean, they're selling 74 for 189. I might be all right. Give it a second, then I'll relist it. As of right now, it is not sold. Number 48's up for 450. Is that a rip? Was that a bad snipe? Daniel Kim says it was a rip too. Just wait, y'all. Just wait. Don't doubt me. It's a 2-digit. It's sub 90. I got it for 140. What's the floor? Like 105? I mean, come on. That's hard to pass up. All right, I'm at 199 on it. Let's go 185. What kind of seller fee does this have? Tokidoki stuff usually has like 2.5%, but then again, they've been giving everything the 8.5% treatment, so I don't know. This might not be 2.5%. I hope it is. All right, there I am at 185. That seems like a good deal. Somebody might grab it. See, 83 is going for 283, 100 more than mine. I think I'm all right. I think it's going to sell. Number 44, up for 400. Choo Choo's in the house. People selling for 100. Keep them coming. Oh, so Choo Choo's scooping these up at 100. That's why I grabbed the 2-digit for 140. Figures Pigeon says, no joke, I went for a map just after your last stream finished and just woke up. Good morning, Mr. Pigeon. This was a good drop to go for. You had to be really, really lucky to get it. We had almost nothing but L's in the chat. A couple people in the chat got W's. I got the big L. Trying to make a quick flip. Gus says, are you streaming the other NYCC drops, Walt? I would definitely want to stream the Ron English comic. I guess we could stream the Professor X Magneto. I just don't know if I'm going for that one. I'll probably stream it and not go for it, and then try to snipe those in the market, because there's going to be a lot of good serial numbers to look for on those. Ooh, it's not selling, y'all. I'm at 185 on it. We might have to go down to 179. Profit will be at like 30. Did anybody figure out what the seller fee is on these? Hammy says, I hope it will sell. I'm going to try. What's up, Mr. Denny OC's in the chat? Ahoy, ahoy. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we tried to stream the Uncanny X-Men drop earlier today, but as you probably know, things did not work out with that drop. It aired out. That's not the right one. All right, let's see. So that's not selling at 185. Let's go 179. You got to sell it while it's hot. I almost want to go 169, but then I have like no profit at all on it. I got to get a little bit off of it. Let's see if 179 sells. Let's go back and see what the floor is. Probably like at 100. Yeah, 104, 114. That's not bad. I feel like 179, it might sell for 179. Ooh, number 88 for 199. That's a much better deal. Number 69 is on the market for 290. Haven't seen 420 yet. That one will do well. Johnny Dunn's trying to get 394 for his 311. If you're a fan of that band 311, maybe you pay that much for it. Flippers are flipping to other flippers. That's what we've been doing for a long time, Thomas G. You got to flip to other flippers to make money sometimes. And it's not a bad strategy. That's why I always say to leave some meat on the bone. That means like if you buy something for 100 and you think it's worth 500, you might sell it for like 350 or 400 for a flipper who knows they can get 500 for it, just so you get that quick flip and you don't have to leave it up and wait for somebody to buy it. VeVe Vergan says, who's stacking the Addiction 1 comics? Apparently nobody, because the prices are not very high on those. But there's the last one, number 500, on the market for 500. That's probably a decent deal. Triple ones on the market for $299. Thank you, Tom. 2.5% fee. So okay, so I can take the price down a little bit more then, since it's 2.5%. Gives a little bit of room for flipping. My kid was playing football this morning. I missed the drop, but I heard, yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. All right, come on. Somebody needs to buy my number 80 something. Was it 84? I think I had 84. All right, we're about to relist it again. The floor is around 100. Although it might be higher now. All I see is 130, 140. Is it going up? It's going up a little bit. 115, that's not bad. I feel like I can get the profit on this. It's just taking a minute. I don't think that's the right one. Let me go all the way back out. I'm at 179. Let's try 169. I bet it sells for 169. How much did I pay for it? Like 130? That's still like a 30 gem profit. That's not bad. Yeah, for 169, your seller fee is only 4 gems. That's pretty good. Oh, it's pumping. Oh man, I probably should have went higher on it. Hey man, I told you I'd get a profit on that one. All right, it's sold. We got a little bit of profit. We made like 30 gems off of it. I paid 140 and made like 20 gems. Not great, but we can get back in there and see if anything else good pops up. Price is pumping on these. Wow, 136 is the floor. Dang, I should have waited. Hey, profit is profit. I'm happy it sold. I was starting to sweat. I didn't think I was going to sell it, especially if it would have dropped down to like 70 or 80. These are doing much better than anybody expected. Not sure why. I guess scarcity. I mean, it's gold. Whatevs. 140 is the floor. The floor is higher than what I paid for it in the first place. But we did flip it for a 20-something gem profit. Whatever, I'll take it. Number 41 for 600. I would have bought that. I would have literally bought that if I had 600 gems. That's a good flip. You get $9.99 for it. Not financial advice. 333 for 222. 89 for 160. That's about what I sold mine for, so I'm not going to go buy it. But price is pumping like crazy. Dang, I should have bought it. All right, so the floor is 150. Do y'all think it's going to stay that high? Man, I was talking trash about my collectibles prediction of a couple hundred. I think he was right. He's a lot righter than me. And that's so it is for 150. Let's go. You got that on the drop too. Congratulations. Same was said about all the other drops, fam. You did great. Thank you. Appreciate you, Hammy. Price will drop like they always do. I know. I expect it to. I just want to be able to grab another one to flip if possible. If a good serial number pops up. We've already seen most of the good serial numbers. I haven't seen 420 yet, though. I'm always looking for that 420. That's a good one to flip. 112. Man, I think the floor is like 160 now. These are pumping like crazy. Who's buying them? And it wasn't me. Is there somebody in this chat that's buying all these up? I saw somebody earlier say, keep dropping them for 100. I'll keep buying them. I thought he was crazy. Apparently he was right. Low Mick is stacking them. That could be true. It's a FOMO. Yeah, that always happens. I'm not FOMOing into it. I'm looking for stuff to flip. Let's go back and see what the floor is at. 140. Oh my goodness. And then go straight to 169. But nobody's buying the 140. Never mind. Floor is 170. These are doing way better than expected. I don't think I would buy like anything at this price. It would have to be like a really good serial number to buy at this price. Living Aloha says Addiction was the best comic drop in a while. See, I don't know nothing about that comic. Is it not even Marvel? Prices don't look that good. I was looking at it earlier today, and I think the secret rare was like 50 gems. Or maybe I was looking at the wrong one. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about that drop at all. 89's up for 185, and the floor is 170. Seems like it could be a good deal, but too scary right now. The floor's too high for me. All right, it's coming down a little bit. 168 is probably the lowest one on the market. There's one for 164. Yeah, it's going to be tough for me to buy any of these. At least I got a quick flip. All the Toy Tokyo drops are high quality. I mean, this does look like a high quality drop for sure. It looks cool. It's nice and shiny. They did a really good finish on it. That's like second to last mint, but those are tough to sell. $4.99, and there's only 500 total editions, so that's the second to last mint. I've sniped a couple of those in the past, and they're kind of tough to flip. You can get that number 500 though. That one's okay to flip, and I seen that one being sold for 500 earlier. All right, they're back down to 149. Not sure if that's gonna get scooped up right away. Dip it in gold, and it's worth more. Oh, everybody knows gold's worth more. Y'all lucky Ray Fixie ain't around. He'd be buying all of these. He loves gold. He used to buy all the gold stuff. I remember anything that was gold that was about to drop, everybody would be like, stack it and sell it to Ray Fixie. That was like a straight technique. That was a flipping technique right there. I used to always pay attention to Ray Fixie's Twitter. I had him on notifications to where I knew every time he tweeted. And anytime he said something about Superman, I would go in and buy one or two of them. And like a couple hours later, sell them for a profit. Used to pump those Supermans all the time. Vault, since when you back, brother? I didn't get a noti. Hit them notifications, Sonny. You gotta hit the notifications. I like to stream on the weekends. I was gonna stream last weekend. I was ready to stream. I was ready to go. And then I realized there were no drops. There were no drops last weekend at all. I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays, so those are my days to stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow's drops. I don't know if I'm going to stream them both. I'll probably stream them both, but I'm probably not going for the Professor X Magneto drop. It's just too many additions, although they're cool. And if people are saying they're animated, if they end up being animated, I might regret not going for them. But I'll definitely be streaming. I'll definitely be trying to flip the market. There's going to be a lot of good serial numbers to look for. And then after that, we got the Ron English comic. Let me check the price and edition size on those. I don't necessarily know if the Ron English comic drop is going to do good or not. I just like the covers. There's only two covers. The alien one's the best. Both of them look really cool, though. They got all this stuff going on. It's propaganda. It's Ron English. It's $6.99, so that's not bad. Definitely worth going for. And then edition size. Oh, wow. So this one is $28.88, and it's blind box. So $28.88 total editions. Ooh, this one is definitely worth going for. I think this one's going to do really well. Definitely above retail. Retail's only 7 gems. Let's go check the floor. Floor came back down a little. Still high in my opinion. It's at 150. Most of the flippers have already flipped, so you're probably not going to find very many good serial numbers to snipe. You got to get in early on those. Vault is playing chess. We're playing checkers. I'm playing sell it as soon as you get it. I'm holding the Lambos. Like I've always said, if I'm going to be stacking anything on here, it's going to be vehicles. I need my Aston Martin Secret Rare back, but that's expensive these days. I think it's at like 700 or 800. But the Lambos are like affordable, man, because there's so many of them. I mean, the edition sizes aren't high, but they have 4 versions of 3 different Lambos, so that's 12 different Lambos on the app. And eventually one day, it might be like 2028 or 2029, but one day we're going to be in the VeVe-verse, and you're going to want to drive around. You're going to want to race your cars. You want to give people rides. People are going to want to rent your cars. And I think vehicles are undervalued on here. Because, boy, when 2038 comes, year 2038, we'll probably finally get into the VeVe-verse, and we're going to want to have vehicles. Is there going to be a secret drop, says NS? I feel like no, because they have so many non-secret drops. Guess how here's me. But I could be wrong, because they're doing this drop at 1 p.m., and I felt like the secret drops are always at like around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard anyway. So maybe there's a secret drop. During the last Comic-Con, when they did secret drops, they only announced it to the people that were there physically at Comic-Con. So you might see that happen again, to where we won't even know that it's happening unless you're on the app at that time. Or if somebody tweets about it. I think I got wind of it. I think I actually heard, I don't know if it was the last secret drop, but one of these secret drops, I saw Randy Chavez tweet about it, and that's how I found out about it. And I tweeted about it, and we all got on there and was able to get it. I was able to get the Venom secret drop. Somebody mentioned it, and I signed on as soon as possible. So, I mean, it's possible. There might be some more secret drops. But my guess would be no, just because they have so many. What they really need to do is reschedule the Uncanny X-Men #1 drop for either tonight or tomorrow. I don't want to have to do it on Monday because I'll be at work and I won't be able to snipe. And there's going to be a lot of good serial numbers to look for on that comic. These Venom comics are, what are those prices at right now? I don't own any. I sold both of my Venom comics, but I do like that one a lot. I think I got 2 on the drop. I think I did get 2 on the drop for that secret drop because nobody knew about it. You got to be quick. All right, let's see if we can find that Venom comic. Just out of my own curiosity, that's the one with only 1,000 total editions. There's another one with only 1,000 total editions, but I don't remember what it is. It's only 37 on the market. Are they at 100? They're at 90. Ooh. I'm tempted to buy one right now. If that was number 420, I would buy it. They're at 90, 99, then 110. There's only 1,000 total editions. I'm saving my money for Propaganda. That Ron English comic's going to be dope because there's less than 3,000 total editions of those, so it's going to be one of the most scarce comics on the app, too. All right, we're dropping a little bit down to 130. This went all the way up to 170 floor for a while there, surprisingly. So if you would have grabbed these as soon as the market opened, buy 3 or 4 of them at 100 and sell them at 170, then you would do all right for sure. Avengers 52, thank you, VeVe Bergen. I gotta figure out how to pronounce it. No, I'm trying to figure out a way to pronounce your name. It's like the VV, but then you gotta add the R again. VeVe Grin. Oh, I could just call you VeVe Grin, although that's a misspelling for sure. Yeah, price is coming back down. I think it might settle at 100, which is higher than most people in my price prediction channel expect it. Let's see what our price predictions were looking like. Right now, we're at 130. It's doing much better than expected. So, Slaying Pips, I think he's going to be pretty close with that 99. 85, I think everybody else was too low on it. Except for Oliver. Y'all gave him the clown emojis. It almost went to 180. It was at 170. So he wasn't too far off at all. I think Damask is too low on it. I think Simon's too low. This one's going to do better than expected. All right, I'm probably going to give up on sniping these, though. They're out of my price range, and all the good serial numbers are probably already gone. Already gone to snipers. I'm VeVe Virgin. Got to change my name here. I'll call you VeVe Virgin. I like that. There you go. That one's easier to pronounce. Number 65 up for 1,000 gems. If I would have been a little more patient, I probably could have got 199 for that 2-digit that I sniped early on. They're coming down. Johnny Dunn's coming down quick with them. 129. Yeah, I think it settles around 100, which is higher than I expected when the drop began. I was saying like 80. I think 80 was my prediction. It could go to that low. Who knows? But right now we're at 128 and falling quickly. All right, y'all, I'm about to end the... Oh, there's number 41 on the market for 1,200. Somebody was selling that for 500 earlier, and I said, or 599. I said that was a good buy. So I think I was right about that one. Probably get $9.99 for it at least. Thank you, Gus Hall. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me for this drop. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, taking my kid to Harvest Homecoming. My kid and his friend to Harvest Homecoming, ride some rides. It's a local festival, should be fun. And then tomorrow, I'm planning on streaming the Professor X Magneto drop at 11, and then for sure streaming the Ron English comic drop at 1 p.m. Thank you guys. Thank you, NS. Thank you, Young. Good to see y'all. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And good luck if you're going to stick around and snipe the market. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're online during the drop, come by and hang out with me. Later.